All right, what up, though? What it do? What it do? What it do? What up, though? What's good? What up, though? I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man, because I am very, very busy today. Y'all see all this stuff over here? Not this stuff, but what is good? What is good? Salute. Hopefully everybody doing well. Today's show. I want to discuss some things that I saw over the weekend. It seems like ever since these devices have been announced, it's been a lot of shade going on, like from Nvidia Shield users. And it's fine and everything, but I'm starting to see one. Particularly, I saw one that was on. Thing. It was on one of my videos. One of the comments, and I'm like, what? And that's just how it's going. I don't know what it is. I don't know why there's such a hate, but you're gonna have your people who like certain devices. You're gonna have people who, they dedicated users, but for some reason we are getting some hate when people are talking about these other devices. I mean, and to me, it just comes down to personal preference of what you like or what you want to try. That's one thing I always tell y'all. I say, listen, if you don't like it, send it back, take it back. But it's a lot of videos. Even when people did the Cube, right? People were in the comments. Like the creator, he would say, "Hey, I'm really digging this Fire TV Cube." People were in the comments, "Oh man, if I was you, I would just get the Nvidia Shield." And you saw like numerous comments, like the Nvidia Shield is like the only device that you can use. And of course, we know it's not, because it's not 2016, 2017 anymore. But salute, what is up? Top Cat, what is up? Big salute to you. What is going on? What is going on? Also, Apple TV has an update that just got released. And I will be trying that out shortly. I'll do a live one on that. I need to set this up right now while I'm talking because it's 7-Eleven. And honestly, I need to go out and play my Mega Millions Powerball, to tell you the truth. That's what I need to do, to be honest, right? To be honest. So let me add that right there. So there are still some minor sales going on. Top Cat, I'm about to look at this camera. Big salute, Top Cat, because I don't change cameras and stuff like that. So what is up, everybody? Salute, Top Cat, always showing that love. What is up, William? What's up, Miss Gail? B. Davies say, yo, Shield users are not upset. Not you. You just one of many. But there are some. Just go and look at some of them videos when the Fire TV Q got released. And some of these creators, they're doing videos and you actually see this stuff. What up, Dale in chat? I've been in 5 different Walmarts. Even online, cannot find any on boxes or sticks. Uh-oh. I don't know what to tell you, Big H. I don't know where you at. But I'm gonna have to check my Walmart. Hopefully they ain't doing nothing crazy. All right. What up, though, Jimmy? What's up? What up, Dennis? What up, though? What up, Doe? What's good? You say, yo, what are you watching tonight for Halloween? I'm watching the 78 Halloween. Nah, I ain't watching that. Ever since I watched that new Halloween, it kind of got me. Don't nobody respect Mike Myers after what you saw, so I'm not watching it. Honestly, I'm kind of happy that it's about to be over. To be honest, tell you the truth. But it is on. I did see it. They even had Get Out on. So, yep, they had that on. What up, though, Teddy? I don't know, Teddy. That's why I never fall for him. Oh, man. Supreme Styles. Say, Dale, I see your sneaker collection. Nice. Yeah, I got even more. Let me see, man, I was doing some work this weekend. I wanted to go live, but which one are these? Oh no, these are not these are the latest ones that I got right here. So these are the LeBron lows right here. The camera is probably not going to show the true justice of this. I probably should have went with that camera, but pretty solid though. It's like a turquoise, but the cameras is not. I'm gonna probably have to do something with a little bit more light. But these bad boys right here. So them are one of the latest, and I think I got some more over here. I got to put up the stand. I'm running out of room over here and everything. It's crazy. It is crazy, but yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, the shoe collection is crazy over here. It's all crazy. All this stuff. Got a few of these right here. Haven't made it to the shelf yet. But I'm about to start doing my videos. Of course, these are all the bad boys, bright white. Haven't did them. So quite a bit of them. What is these? What are these? Oh, them just the walk around J's right there. And so I still got some. So went and got these right here. This for the winter time right here. So yeah, I got some things going on. Man. So got these right here. So what it is, it's a nice collection. I think I got a couple more upstairs and some more that's coming in. But it's quite a bit of them. I don't even know what this one is. Oh. another pair. So definitely Supreme styles. I got to start doing my videos though. I got to find some time whenever I go and collect. And I got like what, 1, 2, 3, some more boxes here. I don't know what I'll be forgetting. Oh, so I'll be forgetting what is what. So definitely appreciate it. But I got a few more over there. Thank you. But I'm gonna get all of this. It's gonna go all the way around, and then I'm gonna really do my thing. What up, Dub Q? What up, Mac? What's good? What is good? Urban World. What up, though? We about to get into this topic. Supreme say, yo, do you think the 3rd gen Fire TV Cube might go on sale for Black Friday? Absolutely. Yes, that's an absolutely yes. I think it's gonna go down to like 100 or maybe 109 or something like that. Oh, it's definitely going to go down. Yes. They do it every year. That's why I told people a couple weeks ago, when it finally got its release date, I told people, I said, if you don't get it now if you don't have to. Just wait to the sales. In a couple more weeks, the sales will be launching, because it's not really traditional Black Friday anymore. They starting them sales like 2-3 weeks ahead of time. So what's up, Cupcake? What's good? So definitely, Supreme, wait in a couple weeks and you'll see that it'll go down, and that's when a lot of people are going to be getting them. Cupcake, what's up, baby? What's up, Rare Grooming? What up, though? You say, and I wanted to buy the Shield. You can still buy the Shield. I just look, with so many options that we have right now, the Shield. Listen, to me, this is just me. This is my personal take. I will not buy the Nvidia Shield unless I'm a PC gamer. I'm an Android gamer. I'm some type of gamer, whether you're using retro, anything. I wish I would pay $200 and to do what? Now, if you're looking to start your own movie server, yeah, the Shield can get you going. It can get you by. But if you're not trying to start a movie server with your movie content and put it on your network, and if you're not gaming, I will not get the Nvidia Shield. I think there are way too many other devices that you can get that does the same thing. That's just me. All right. But again, it really comes down to personal preference. But I just think we have so many options out here that you don't have to go and spend $200 unless you really want to do it. And it's just certain things for me I look forward to. In 2015, 16, 17, and partial 18, it was like either get the Shield or go home. Well, then when they start releasing the Fire Stick 4K, the Fire TV Cube, and then you start getting these other mainstream devices such as like Chromecast with Google TV. You start getting like the on boxes, other Fire TV sticks and things like that. It kind of opened up the door, and let TiVo stream 4K devices. It's so many devices now, and then now you got some of these other companies that are getting the license to actually for you to use. All right, they're getting these license with the Netflix and the Hulu and the Amazon and becoming available for you. So I just think, unless you just want to get one, weigh your options. If you just want to watch some third-party applications, maybe get access to somebody else's Plex, then no, you should not get the Nvidia Shield. But now, if you're talking about gaming and you're going to be gaming, whether it's retro, Android, PC, yeah, then I'm gonna tell you, go with the Nvidia Shield. But at the end of the day, it's just personal preference. But it's just that with they act like once you go Nvidia Shield, you can't go back. And I just think that's not correct at all. I think with so many devices now, you can go whatever way you want to go now. You don't have to just go Nvidia Shield. You don't have to just go with Apple TV. You don't have to just go with the Fire TV Cube. It's so many options out here now, and you can still get away with it. You know, you can still add third party applications. And just look, just like I tell people, the Apple TV 4K is a nice device, but I would not get the Apple TV 4K unless I got my movie. I have a movie server on my media collection on my network, and I got my own eyebrow Peterson television. That is the only two things. If you want a game on the Apple TV, salute to you. I wouldn't. Just me personally, I don't think it's too fun to game on the Apple TV. I don't think I will waste my time with it. That's when I'm gonna tell you to go with the Shield, something like that. But some people are happy with, because they got the the Tegra X1 chip, and they're happy because if you on a third party application, a movie start 5-6 seconds before the Fire Stick. If that was make people happy, then I mean it's okay. But honestly, to watch Kodi, to watch the third party application, to even watch Plex, it's not a big deal because all you're doing is streaming. All right, you're just streaming. So I just try to educate people in that way. Every device cater to something. Like if you're going to listen, I'll tell you this: if you get the Fire TV Cube, third gen, second gen, even the first gen, you can do your home automation. That's what that device is for. But it is crazy how people still want to compare the Nvidia Shield to the Cube. To me, the Cube is a threat. The Cube, to me, Amazon put a huge dent in from people going out to buy the Nvidia Shield. And I think it's just that some people who got the Nvidia Shield, they're scared because if that's all you're doing is streaming movies and TV shows, listening to music, I can't go to nothing. I can't go to no other device. So it's crazy. It's crazy. What up, Torres? What up, though? Chariot, what's up? What's good, baby? Hey, 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 Dub, if I hit this bad boy, man, I'm telling you, you might not see me. You might not see me. What's up, Blue Book Gent? What's good? What's good? Sir Rome say, everyone, how's it going? Dale, how is the new Chromecast Google TV dongle performing after the new update? I have not tested no Chromecast Google TV dongle. I don't even though I got a couple of them, I don't use them because I mean honestly, I used it just to show y'all what it is. Is it nice? Absolutely. Chromecast, so just in case people don't know, Chromecast, that user interface is just another it uses the same as Android. It is Android TV OS, right? It just has to me, I think it has a nice, good, more modern, up to date user interface. It's really no biggie. I mean, honestly, it'll get the job done. You know, I just don't use it as much, and I got two of them over there that's just sitting there. I don't use it as much because I got there's so many devices that I test out, but you can't go wrong. And one of the reasons I do not use it as much is because they never throw it on sale. That's one reason. They would do that $10 off every now and then, but they never put this device on sale. And when I say on sale, like, dang, can we get at least 40% off or at least 50% off? That's why you don't have anyone talking about the Chromecast with Google TV. No one talks about it because no one's going to tell you to go out there and spend $50 or sometime $40 whenever they want to throw it on sale. And you got all of these other devices that are just as powerful, if not a little bit powerful, for the same price. And so that's one reason I don't talk about it. But yes, you can use it. Oh, it still works. But you're not going to have a lot of creators because with us, nobody's going to sit back and be like, hey, man, you better get the Chromecast with Google TV. For what? When you got all these Fire TV devices and you got the on box, right? You got devices like this doing the same exact thing, you know? So nobody's going to go and tell you to get that. But it does work, though. Honestly, Sir Rome, it does work. Mick say, yo, I got my shield, but I found myself using the Fire Stick. I think everybody is pretty much like that. I think a lot of people still have the shield, but um, people just still going to do, I think they're going to go with convenience, and believe me, I'm in groups. I'm telling you, that's what they do. They just sit back and they be like, man, I got the shield, but I don't use it to its fullest capability. And people have learned, they're not going to go and buy another shield just to put it on another television. So they definitely not going to do that. But again, I don't listen. I have my shield right up under this table. I bullcrap you not, and it's plugged in, and it's. Let me see if I can get it. Well, I ain't gonna worry about it. I can take it loose. So I have. Did I unplug? Dang, I don't unplug something. Hold up, y'all. I done unplugged something. Look at me. I don't unplug my camera. Hold up. Hold up. You gonna start that camera. Mac, thank you, 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 thank you. Appreciate the love. Definitely appreciate the love. Did I knock my whole camera system out? Talking that smack. Hold up. Oh, hopefully y'all can hear me. I don't know, but we gonna work it. We'll get everything going. There we go. There we go. That's what happened when you start pulling on the wires. Sorry, let me see. Get this fixed over here, and then we definitely gonna But just so y'all know, what's up, Rose? What is good? Hustle to say, yo, just finished my stream. Don't want us boxing over it. Hey, what you talking about? What you talking about, man? I was over there watching you. I didn't say anything. I was over there watching you. It was 4 of us over there. But it's all good, hustler. I saw you get blown up. I saw that boat get blown up, man. I saw you get blown up. Look, I was over, just to let you know I was over there. I saw Soul Bro and Gail talking. Soul Bro say, yo, yeah, they'll come on at 7 at my Monday Night Football. And Miss Gail was over there. She say, she asked him, hey, sell one of them devices to me. I was over there, man. Yeah, hey, hopefully I win it. I'm not going to even lie to you. Hopefully I win it. Hopefully I get it, man. Teddy say, yo, for future proofing, you should have one shield on deck. I would say, yeah, it's always good to have one. Definitely. What's up, Charles? What's good? Hey, Bama, they're upset because there are new devices out here. It's quite a bit. If you go over and look at quite a few within the last week, look at people who did videos to the Fire TV, or you see some that do Apple TV 4K. There is a problem. There is a huge problem, a very, very huge problem. And a lot of them are saying the same thing. They going from channel to channel to channel, doing the same thing. Frederick, showing my support. Big salute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the love. I definitely appreciate the love. And again, Mac, appreciate it. And who else was up in here? My girl, Top Cat. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Mike? What's up, Katie? What's up, Mark? What up, though? He said, yo, having the option for a wolf launcher means everything. What up, though? C-Flow, what up, though? What's the deal, though? I don't know. I guess it's money flow. What up, though? Huff, what is good, man? What is good, Huff? Big salute to my guy, Huff. That guy right there. No, the Apple TV is not designed to play games on the Apple TV. That's why you have PlayStation or Shield. Apple TV, in my eyes, is just a nice streaming device. Well, the thing is, you can game. You can game on the Apple TV. You can game on it. You know, think about it. I would not game on it. You know, that's just me. I don't know about everybody else, but that's just my take. I wouldn't get the Apple TV to game, but like if you want to play like Hangman and all of that, you know, those type of games, then yeah, shoot for it. But I think, I will go to another device like, PS5, Xbox, the Shield if you just a gamer. So I agree with that. But some people are or will try to game on any device they have. It's the new Amazon Cube going to have open sources, as in third-party apps to be able to use and download. Yeah, I actually put some on mine. Yes. So if you go into the developers option, go into your settings, go to settings, go to about, and then you can actually turn on developers option. I actually did that in my previous video. I want to say I did it like Thursday. I think it was Thursday. So if you go and look at my previous one, that was the first thing I did. I told people to do to go and turn on developers option. And yes, I installed some third-party applications. Tell you the truth, I plugged up an external drive. I plugged up a no, I plugged up a flash drive with some applications and installed them that way. So that's the only thing about it. You can do it. Now, I will say, not all apps gave you the icon. I think that's something that Amazon need to fix because people want to see their icons, so you see exactly what you're about to click on. Now a couple of my applications didn't have the icons, and I think that's kind of like messed up. It's just like the 4K Max. It don't the icons, a lot of them are missing. Now there is a fix to all of that, but we shouldn't have to go through that. So it is what it is. But yeah, that's the problem I had. You say, yeah, it's $10 off now, and I believe in the next couple weeks it's going to come down even more. They had the Apple TV 4K for $100. I want to say like last Friday or Saturday or something like that. I posted it inside of the DST Facebook group. So a lot of y'all, hopefully y'all already subscribed to that on Facebook. Come follow. That way you get a little bit of everything. It's not just DST members that are putting information out there. Because sometimes I may not even go into the Facebook group DST, and when I go over there, somebody will say, "Hey, this is on sale." I'm like, "Oh shoot, let me go and grab that." So, and that's what I do. Say most people don't even care about 4K 1080 on their secondary TV, and I agree with you 1,000%. Some people do not care when it comes to quality. Some people don't care. Like they don't care about the audio and all of that. It just comes down to personal preference, like Next Level said. Some people just want to be when it's time, when they want to watch it, that's what they want to watch. And so, absolutely, you're correct. What's up, Welbert? What up, though? What's good? Big salute. You say, what's going on with the Shield? I need to know. The problem with the Nvidia Shield, they have not came out with an update since 2019. That was the last time they came out. We heard usually they do something every 2 years. So they came out in 2015 they gave you two versions, right? You had the 16 gigabyte and then you had the 500 gigabyte. And the 500 gigabyte internal drive was like $300. The 16 was $200. And then also what the Nvidia Shield do, they gave you a gamepad because they announced it as a console. All right, so it was meant for gaming, so they gave you a gamepad. So 2017, they actually made a compact one that's still 16 gigs. Sometime between 17 and 18, they decided they were not going to do the 500 gigabytes anymore because people can go out and get their own external drive and pay cheaper. You can get a 1 terabyte drive for like $50 to $60. So why will I pay an extra $100 when I can pay only $50 and get double the space? All right, so they kind of, they removed the 500 gigabytes. As far as they just haven't come out with anything. I think the little tube, the little circle flashlight version, I think that was a downplay. It was only 8 gigs of internal, so it's still powerful. But at the end of the day, is what the whole, the whole thing. They had it where if you lost the remote, you can go over there and hit the button on that little that flashlight version, and it'll start beeping. They do it on the 19 model too, but I think they do it. I don't even know. No, they don't. No, they don't. It was just on that flashlight one. It was gimmicky. You know, some people fell for it. I just wanted to try it. It was still powerful though, but it didn't do well. I mean, honestly, you don't even see them. Like when I go to Best Buy, I don't even see them anymore. I see the Shield, and it's just sitting there. It's sitting there. I just don't think too many people are buying the Nvidia Shield anymore. Um, the Nvidia Shield, honestly, why was somebody if a new Nvidia Shield was created, unless they come with an HDMI import, why in the heck would you get this Shield? They will have to do something very similar to the third gen to make it worth your while. You know, other than that, why in the heck would you even get another Nvidia Shield? What, just to say you got a Tegra X2 chip or a Tegra X3 or whatever? And what was it? Was the Tegra X1 Plus or whatever it was it really faster than the regular Tegra X1 chip inside of the Nvidia Shield? Probably not, because it's not like we can tell. So you got people still around here using the 2015 version that still runs, you know, like it was like they just got it yesterday. You know, the performance is still A1, but the Nvidia Shield, it will have to come out with something that's totally different, that captures the eyes of other users. That's just my take on it. So if they was to release one with a Tegra S2 chip, I think it's going to be a failure because nobody. And then look, let me tell you what Nvidia Shield did. This was the main thing. They used to give you a gamepad, right? They gave you a gamepad. Then they removed the gamepad and still charged you the same price. They removed this Bluetooth controller and still charge you the same price. So I think, it's just some things that I question, Nvidia Shield for, but I just think it lost its popularity because they're not keeping up with times. That's just like these eyebrow Peterson television. If they would have listened to the people that come to Superdell-TV and said, listen, we don't mind your service and I will stick with your service. I don't want all this crap that I don't want to see. If I want to watch ESPN, let me just pay for ESPN and give me a cheaper rate. Make it a marketplace where let me pick and choose what channels I want. And you're not choosing, here it is, because I want this channel, you want to give me all of this other bull crap that I'm never going to watch, and you're going to charge me a premium price. And that's the thing right there. Nvidia Shield was not listening to the people. They said, like you heard me say it, listen, when they first announced, I bull crap you not. And people in the chat, please tell me I'm lying. I said the next device must have a what? A HDMI import. All right? They must have an HDMI import to make it suitable. To make it, not to say that's groundbreaking, because we had other devices that allow you to connect, other devices to it and do some recording. But you got to do something, and they were not listening. But somebody from Amazon said, listen, let's add something to this to make people, that way you don't need your television remote to actually go and change inputs or sources to get to your other HDMI device. So that's the biggest thing, and they're not listening. And that's why I don't even think the Nvidia Shield, me personally, is in the top 5 as far as selling. Now, as far as power, that's a whole nother topic. I'm talking about as far as sales. You don't hear nobody talking about, hey, I just went and bought a new Nvidia Shield, because there's so many options out here. There's too many options. What is up, JP? What's good? What's good, Efren? What up, though? What's up, Deb? Say, I love my Shield. It's probably 4 to 5 years old and still works great. I have a second shield that my friend gave me because he doesn't use it. When my Fire Stick breaks, I will have 2 shields. That's what's up. Hey, look, I'm not mad at you because my household, we have like 5 to 6 of them. I would not lie to you. And guess what, Deb? Don't nobody even use them. Don't nobody even use the shield. Honestly, don't nobody even use the shield. So it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Everybody is pretty much, and look, this is not a shade at the Nvidia shield because I think it does what it does. But I think for people like myself, I just want something that's smooth, not too clunky. And I'm only, just me personally, I don't put a lot of apps. I got my own media server. So I don't need nobody's Kodi. Look, Kodi is not even popular anymore. Remember, it used to be like Kodi or you have nothing. These third-party apps came and took over Kodi. Remember, listen, in the past, they were like, Kodi would never go anywhere. Don't nobody use Kodi like that anymore. I'm in some of these groups. The whole thing right now is to help people start their own movie library, their own media library. That is the biggest thing right now. Because why wait on this guy to update or this person to turn off the power on this build and now you left with nothing? That was the biggest thing with Kodi. That was the huge thing because you might have somebody that's there and they might get a letter and they might shut down. You come home from work, you about to think you about to watch you a good movie and you click on the bill and nothing is there. Or if it's there, nothing is working. And so it's crazy. What's up, Ether Monk? How you doing? Much love. Big salute. That's what's up. Big salute. What is up? What is up? Superdell, I saw that. I saw where they say new Cube runs better on Android 11 than the Shield. They ran some kind of test. I wish Shield came out with 6E and better USB ports. I saw some stuff like that. I guess it really depends what you're doing with those devices. You got some people that really are doing non-traditional things like what we do, Ms. Gail. So they probably doing like some major Android gaming or they doing something. I don't know because I really don't use the Shield, even though I have it. I don't use the Shield, but the thing is, I just want something that just runs. The Shield runs because my Shield is set up and it caters to my needs. But I'm also open to other devices that runs with me. Like, I love that you can have your movie, TV show collection, your music on an external hard drive and plug it into the back of this cube, and you can watch your content right there. You can just watch it right there, and you can add to it. There's so many things that you can do as far as the cube, and I'm still playing around with it to this day. As far as the Wi-Fi 6E, as you know, all my streaming devices are hardwired. I couldn't tell you about no Wi-Fi 6 or 6E because I'll tell anybody, if you want the best performance, as you know, Ms. Gail, yours is probably not even on Wi-Fi. But if you want the best performance, you want to be hardwired. And for the people who don't know what the term hardwired means, that means actually having a Cat 5, Cat 6, Cat 7 Ethernet cord run from your router all the way to your device. That way you could take your Ethernet cord just like this. For the old school people, it's just a fat phone cord and you can just plug it right in. To me, that is the best way to stream. Now, Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 6E supposed to give you more stability, but as you know, whenever there's wireless, something can trigger. I guarantee if you have the best router and you put that router or you put your device in a room full of mirrors, let's see how that bad boy perform. When you got that signal bouncing off everything, it might not perform like you think it would. It might have some little hiccups here and there, but it might definitely be a problem. So definitely, but I understand Miss Gail. Dub Q say, yo, I got 3 shields. So smooth and silky. I love it. That's what's up. That's what's up. You say, yo, the original Shield remote was kind of crazy, though, in my opinion, especially the volume control. Well, great tape. I don't know if you was here a few years back. It was myself and others on a live show. I did a live update. I bullcrap you not. I did a live update. I think it went from 7 to 8. Android 7 to 8, or maybe Android 8 to 9. I cannot remember. And my remote control never worked again. The biggest thing with the Nvidia Shield is when they do major updates, something is not going to work. Just like last year when they did a major update and people were having big problems with the Plex. Like they couldn't even watch their Plex on it. So it was crazy. What's up, QC? What is good? What's up, Mike? What is up? Hey, bro, okay. Yes, I do use Gamepad on Steam. Once in a while, I use an external hard drive on my 2 shields. Thanks for the info. Hey, Welbert, yeah, honestly, Welbert, what you could probably do, if you have a PC, actually, you can kind of eliminate, using external hard drives on your 2 shields. You can probably actually connect if you have a PC, all right? Or if you have a router. If you got a router, you could do the same thing and actually, put your media on your home network, and then you just have both of your shields pull from it. You have your shields pull from it. That way you don't have to have 2 devices connected to it. But I mean, the way you're doing it is going to work as well. But there are other other ways you can perform that as well. You say inflation tactics for removing game. No, I think they was just the remove the gamepad and keep it at the same price. I think that's kind of not cool. And this is before all that, and that happened in what 2018. So they did it before all this craziness in the world. What up, though, Ben? What up, though? Big salute. That's my guy right there. Ben, hey Ben, how that server going for you? Ben was building his server from the ground up. How that server going for you? Deb say, yo, I miss you, Deb. Been selling, renting, buying, moving, remodeling. I don't know what's going on. Well, you ain't missed too much, Deb. There's only been a few devices that actually came out, other than the Fire TV Cube. But like you said, if your shield is serving your purpose, then there's no need for you to go with it. And plus, you said you got a Fire Stick anyway, so you good. Unless unless you wanna try something a little different. Yeah, definitely don't buy another. Nope, definitely don't. Jeff say, yo, Wi-Fi 6 better than FireCube Ethernet connection. I don't know. I never heard that Wi-Fi 6, something that's on Wi-Fi, is more stable than a connection. That's the first I ever heard that, Jeff. Even talking to the team through my job, all hardwire is always better. I don't care if it's 7, 8, because there could be some type of interferences that can affect your streaming, right? Yeah, six might be a little bit more stable than 5, and 6E may be way more stable than 6. But the best way to stream, in my opinion, and many other professionals, like people who do this on a professional level, is always best to hardwire. Always, always. I still use Kodi with my NAS. I find it better than Plex. That's what's up, Clarence. Yes, so you actually using Kodi as your server to watch your content. So yes, you can use Kodi for that. So absolutely, you can. I agree with you. You can do that. Yes. Yes. Say amen to that. Superdell, them darn them updates is terrible. You say, let's keep it a buck. The shield is not perfect. I own multiple shields, and those updates can turn into a paperweight. Yeah, them updates are something else. Absolutely. Definitely. What up, Superdell? I got me that on keyboard like you have. It's smooth. I put away the Logitech 400 and have pick it up my Apple 4K TV box tomorrow. Keep up the great work. Hey, Ian, that is awesome because and this is the device he's talking about, and this is the keyboard right here that I have connected not only to this computer because it comes with a dongle and it comes with two features that are um, Bluetooth. All right, so I do have it connected to my computer, but then when I go to my Apple TV, you know, I connect it to that. So when I'm looking for something or I want to type in something, I can. I also have another one. That one is upstairs, and it's a Logitech, the same color as this, and it works so well. It works very, very well. And for people, I'm a multitasker, so sometimes I'm working on this computer, and then some things I want to be able to control or set up using another device, and that's what I do. What up, though, C. Oliver? What up, though? What's good? Starting from next year, they're gonna roll out TV with Fire TV OS here in Europe. So that's what's up. Yeah, because they just, if I'm not mistaken, Clarence, they just started rolling them out um here, or I think they just started rolling them out, or they're coming in November. They are coming in November. But Apple TV just rolled out and I mean let me just make sure because I think I don't knock this plug out to my television too. Hold up. All right. Ah, man. So let me do this right quick. Let me do this right quick. Let me see. John C, are you using Wi-Fi 6? Let me do this. Say, John C, say, I'm new Dell. Are you using Wi-Fi 6E with the new Q 3rd gen? No, I'm not using it. I am hardwired. So I am not using it currently right now. A lot of my devices are hardwired. I am not using, matter of fact, my cord came out. So no, currently I am not. I am hardwired using the Fire TV Cube. Yep, so I do not. All of my devices, all of my mainstream devices are hardwired. Don't forget to smack that thumbs up too, guys. I am about to show you. Let me share my. Let me share extra camera. Let me go here. If it allow it. It's been tripping. Yeah, it's not, for some reason. One of my cords got knocked off when I was pulling that Nvidia shield. So right now I got a black screen. I got a black screen. Let me see. Because I was gonna do this update. As you see, I got a black screen right now. So yeah, that one's just a little bit smaller. Yup. No, a clearance. Nope, I did not. I went out, right? I went out Saturday to get it. Came home and I was like, oh shoot. So I went out there. It was like they were sold out. It was a couple places. I even got a text message from one of the guys. He was like, hey man, you got to get here. There's a 10.5. He said, we got 2. I didn't even know he even texted me, so I didn't even respond till later. So, but I'll get him though. I definitely will get him. What's up, Shelly? Charles, there is one. GSE. I don't like the interface though. GSE Smart. The interface is a little clunky for me, and it don't make it look good. So I do know on the Apple 4K GSE Smart Eyebrow Peterson Television, that app, it don't look good. I have it, but it don't look good. It's not good to me. So, but trust me on that. Trust me on. It's the reason why if you go on YouTube, there's a reason why you may not see much of it. Like it's not too much information. Whoever say, yo, I do have Plex and use it to store and send to other media devices. If I record, all my recorded media comes from paid TV Mate and store the movies and TV shows along with my recorded movies. I download it to Plex. That's what's up. Yep. Yep. You say Plex works for me, but I get what you're talking about on the server. That's my external hard drive is my server when you absolutely. Yeah, it's definitely your server when you talking get your content on there. I understand. I'm not gonna even lie. What up, pickpocket? What up, though? Big salute with salute. So say I'm new. You say is that if a new shield comes out, I will be using the Dell law. Did you know what that is? The Dell law is if you purchase your money, your hard-earned money, to get something, and it's not working the way you want it, yeah, it's time to take that bad boy back. Send it back to Amazon, take it to the Best Buy, and say, hey, no, this ain't working for me. And they're going to say, oh, what's wrong with it? It's just not working for me. Now, Amazon, you might have to be a little tricky and be like, hey, man, the volume ain't working correctly on my television. They'll be like, all right, it is what it is. Best Buy, you ain't got to tell them nothing. Just tell them like, hey, man, I don't like it. give me my money back, or I'm getting something else or something. So that's the Dell law be in full effect. Dell, do you have a P.O. box? I want to send you a gift. No, I do not have a P.O. box, but email me, and I can give you an address. I don't know why. Email me at asksuperdelltv@gmail.com. So you can email me right there. Aaron say, yo, I don't have any of those other apps. My only app is Cash in Hand. Oh, man. First time, long time viewer of your channel. I had to change service providers, and I just bought a Roku Ultimate. I have Nvidia Shield, Fire Stick, and several other streaming devices. So, Oscar, you're just like me. I have a Roku as well. The higher end Roku. I think I'm looking at. No, that's not it. I do have a Roku. I have a lot of devices, so it definitely comes down to personal preference. Um, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. We'll definitely see. I mean, but the Nvidia Shield, it's just all about me. One thing about when I'm using the Infuse, I'm looking at the Infuse app. Whenever I update the server, it automatically updates all of the devices. So in this home, inside the house. So definitely. You say, Dale, how you feel about the beat down in the tunnel? Yeah, I feel bad for them kids. Now, I just saw some more video of the Michigan and Michigan State. I'm quite sure y'all are aware of what happened. If you haven't, then you definitely don't watch sports. But they showed another clip of number one as Michigan State was going in the tunnel. He went around, hopping around and all of that. So he kind of caused the beatdown. That doesn't mean you got to get beat down. Sometimes you just got to ignore. But in an intense rivalry like that, it's like there's a lion's den. You're not supposed to go in the lion's den, but you go in there anyway. What do you expect when you got a bunch of lions that are hungry and you in there? They looking at you, and yes, you got, not to say that he deserved it, but he has to know better. At least if you're going to go up in there, you shouldn't be going up in there by yourself. And I'm talking about the number one. The guy is from Florida, a DB. But they caught him. They definitely caught him. The other guy has a broken nose. They haven't announced him yet. But yeah, why them two was in there while the whole team is out there celebrating, I don't know. But that was bad on his part. It's no way I'm going to go to a neighborhood that I know we are rivals, and I'm going in by myself. It's crazy. But yeah, he got beat down. But the thing about it is, Ann Arbor police, the state jumped on it. So there's a few police agencies on there. And yes, them guys can lose their scholarship just for losing their cool. And right now they're suspended. It's only 4. I know I saw about 8 dudes. I know I saw, but he should not. And I hope Harbaugh tells him, listen, man, you could have really got hurt. And they showed him as the rest of the team is holding up the Bunyan trophy, and the Paul Bunyan trophy. They're out there celebrating. If you go back, you got this clip. Listen, if you want to see it, go to YouTube, go to Undisputed. Shannon and Skip talked about it. Go to their channel called Undisputed. They showed a guy come off the field, go around some Michigan State as Michigan State is entering the tunnel. And and he doing the bounce. You already know what the bounce is. Now you bolting and glowing in front of these guys, and I'm quite sure he said something. He probably was walking through. Yeah. He probably said something, but he put himself in harm's way. That doesn't mean he deserved what he got. I just think it was a poor choice that he made. And he could have been hurt seriously. Them guys were bust him upside the head with a helmet and everything. So yeah, definitely. But I'm quite sure, sure enough, I'm quite sure Harbaugh and them, probably, got to him like, dude, don't you ever do that again. Don't you ever do that again. Because like I say, when your emotions is high off of a rivalry like this, and this was a rivalry, and this was a blowout, they better be lucky Michigan did not score. That game should have been 72 to whatever, 70 something, right? It could have been 70 to 7. I mean, but they did a bunch of field goals. And I'm talking about within the 10-yard line, the touchdown. So they better be lucky, because it was definitely, and because of the history and the non-respect, Jim Harbaugh wasn't letting up. With a minute to go, this guy is still trying to throw touchdowns. And it just lets you know I don't respect y'all. And it goes from there. So definitely. Fred say, yo, Roku's are armpits streaming. Oh man. See, Oliver say, yo, I have unplugged my Nvidia Shield and took it offline. Yeah, hey, look, I barely even use mine. And I think why are people doing this? Like, I think people have come to realize, what have they done? Honestly, what have they done? With it. I don't know. It just, I think that, to me, the Nvidia Shield is born. It's like, yes, it's a very powerful device. Shoot. But look, you may have a very powerful PC, right? And every so often you're gonna update something on that PC, whether you go from a 27-inch monitor to a 32-inch monitor, or from a 32-inch to a 49. You're going to do something to make it look better. And what has the Nvidia Shield done to make anything look better? They haven't really done. You saw Amazon change their interface. Yeah, Nvidia Shield changed their interface like 4 or 5 years ago, and it's still the same. What is done? And I know it's running Android TV, but it's nothing new with that device. So yeah, one of our DBs, he definitely, well, they broke the nose on one guy. They haven't announced his name yet, but one of our DBs got caught. Number one, yeah, he got caught. But if you go back, listen, just go to YouTube, go to Undisputed, Skip and Shannon, they show you the guy like go through their line and running up the tunnel by himself doing this. You know how they be doing, and he was probably talking, Rodney. He was like, yeah, yup, we bust shot. Something was said, and when them guys, they peed off. They just got their tail whipped. They got the tail. They should have lost last year. That was some lucky. Look, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna just say it was lucky last year. They should have lost last year. You say it could be knockoff. What's knockoff, Chris? Say it could be knockoff. Yeah, he definitely asked for it, but still no need. Absolutely, I agree. But I'm quite sure. The leaders in Michigan sat his behind down, Because they show him. They show another player actually just walking. They just show the other player, he just walking. Just number one, you could tell he was in his groove. And why he go up in there, I don't know. Definitely, it depends. It depends, Gail. Because sometimes violence is justified. Sometimes somebody breaking your house, it is what it is, but in this case, it was not justified. But I understand Michigan State. I'm not a Michigan State fan, but I do understand when you lose to your rivals like that, and you got a guy and that tunnel is not big, guys. That tunnel is not big at all. And yeah, he asked for it. What up, Teeth? What up, though? You say, yo, Dale, this is a do update the Android operations on their boxes because I'm thinking about to purchase one. Yes, they actually send updates all the time, Clarence. They got their own version. They send, I want to say the last update came like 2 months ago. And if I'm not mistaken, because over the weekend, I had my Zadu plugged into the Amazon Fire TV. Oh man, it's just a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing with that HDMI. Man, you can really show out on this device. Now, what I would say with an update, and this is going to make the Cube pop. They need to make a dedicated picture-in-picture. Like in other devices that I have here in my home, they actually have, even with, let me see, the Zadu. The Zadu even have a dedicated picture-in-picture. If the Cube come out and give access to picture-in-picture, oh, it's going to be a problem. Be quiet. I got to take this old thing loose, man. I don't have this little tablet that I turned into an Echo. Man, 818. Say a lot of stuff goes down in the tunnel. Just no one see it until now. Yeah, because somebody was recording. I'm quite sure they got, well, in this case, they actually got in one of the what they showed. I think it came from a camera that's in the tunnel. I'm not for sure. Unless somebody had their camera up like this. Bo Knows in the building. What up, though, Bo? Rodney said, imagine if they played on the field as hard as they was in the... Right. Hey, that's what Shannon said. Shannon said, shoot, the way you were fighting in that tunnel, you should have been doing that on the field. So it's 8:19. Judge G say, for those who never played sports, trust those who did. Losing hurt really bad, especially when you're on a talented squad. Yeah, and it hurts bad when you're being taunted too. I'm gonna tell you, number one did not show sportsmanship. He should have been on that field celebrating with his teammates. Why he ran up that tunnel and put himself in that, he just better be lucky that he didn't get hurt. But the other person, and this had to be that other person who was just walking. I mean, he just had his helmet. He wasn't, the other person was not taunting. It looked like he was just trying to get to the locker room. He had his helmet on his hand, but they said, forget it. We caught one. We might as well get you too. And so word is, yeah, he got a broken nose. That's the rumor. But again, I understand. Don't taunt me. But again, I'm older now. I'm a little bit mature. I know how to turn. I may not take my eyes off you, because of circumstances. But I know how to just. That's just like now. If I'm at a bar and grill or a club, and somebody talking smack, I know how to remove myself from that because I know it can get, ugly. And I'm not trying to pay no legal fees. I'm not trying to cause harm on nobody. And it's just best that I be the bigger person and just leave. Now, if you follow and you continue to do something, then yeah, I may have to go ahead. We might throw some dukes or whatever. But other than that, I know how to remove myself from that because I'm looking at I have a family to take care of. That's the main purpose right there. I got a family to take care of, and don't nobody want to see their loved ones up in the hospital fighting for fighting for their lives. So sometimes, man, you got to be the bigger person. Not saying that you're a punk or anything, but sometimes you got to say, you know what? I got sons and daughters I got to take care. I got to raise. You can't do that. You can't raise your kids laying in the coffin, not breathing, and things like that. So you got to be the smart person. I don't care if you with your lady and you ain't gonna disrespect. Just remove yourself from there because it's plenty of people that done got into a bar fight. One punch, the guy failed and hit his head. Now he brain dead. Now you in court fighting because here it is. Y'all had a fight, and because my man couldn't take a punch, now it's possible that you can go to jail for 10, 20 years. Manslaughter and all of that crap. It ain't even worth it. So me personally, look, nah, if a guy say something to me, all right, let him keep talking. Because I can't stop him from talking. And then I know how to remove myself. You know, I don't care where we at. We can be at the mall shopping. All right, well, say that over there. You know, but now if you come in my face, then I got to defend myself. That's just normal. I'm not gonna let you just. We saw what happened with Draymond and John and Poole, right? We saw what that transpired. I'm not gonna let you just come in. You can talk that over here. I talk that over there. Then I'm gonna say, you know what? It ain't even worth it, man. Let me go and remove myself. And there have been times I had to do that, like remove myself from situations. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's not showing that you're a punk. And I still know some of them guys. Some of them guys are around to discuss, and some of them are not around anymore because they did that thing with another person, and another person took them down. They wasn't having that, so it is what it is. Show enough say, yo, if they have scholarships, they will be taken. I think that's what's going to happen. Really the guy that took his helmet off and busted him upside the head. Yes. What up, though, Thomas? Yeah, lives are ruined because of violence. Yep. Longest they don't put hands on me. Touch me, I start calling on. Hey, I agree, Gail. That's why I just put myself out of it. But now, if you come in that space like I have to defend myself, then it's so many cameras everywhere, and that's what's up. What up, though? Big salute. What's up, Bass? Or is that Basil or Basil? Or Bass 1E? Or Bass 1E? What is salute? Big salute. What is good? You say still can't get my shield to work hardwired. Yeah, it might have been something with the update. It might have been something going on with the update. That's bad. You can't hardwire it. If it's working, it's working. But just know if you get another device, they got alternatives out there that still get the job done, depending on how you have your shield set up. So it's still ways you can get around that. I don't know. Another way you probably, if you have an open, maybe this will work. I haven't tried it, but maybe if you get you a USB hub, get you a USB hub with an Ethernet port and plug it in to one of them open USB slots and then plug your Ethernet right into here. That might work. Do a USB hub. All right, so get one of these and then plug it into one of them open USB ports and then plug your Ethernet into there. That may work. I haven't tried it. That may work, honestly. You say Detroit basketball is back. Yeah, they got a couple wins yesterday against Golden State. I ain't gonna say it's back. I still need some games. But my boy finally got their first win, the Lakers. So you already know how I feel about my dog LeBron. Just look. So guys, check it out. Cause I was gonna do the Apple TV. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow and we'll talk more about the Apple TV. You know, and do the update and go from there. So I'm not going to hold y'all up because I know the game is on, and plus I'm hungry than a mother. I'm hungry. See what's up. Say I had to call a high school game in the fourth Saturday after a fight with parents from rival school. That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, they got people like that. They have people like that, man. You just got to watch it. That's all. You just have to watch it. You got to watch it. I'm over here just changing feeds. That's all. It ain't nothing big. I'm just going through and seeing what else I got to do. I'm just checking some things out. So, yep. So, all right, guys. I appreciate the love. I thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like, before you exit the building. Tomorrow we'll talk more about the Apple TV update. I'm not going to update it until I get on live with y'all and then go from there. So I'm gonna go grab me something to eat and then watch this game like Bo said. Bo told me, hey Dale, you should go get something to eat. Only Bo. You say the Pelicans will beat the Lakers Wednesday. I don't know about that, man. I think my dog, he gonna have to smack some folks around up in the Lakers, man. Cause they treating him wrong, man. You can't be averaging 25 points a game and you still losing. Yes, I do like it. I do like the new cube. I talked about it earlier. So yes, I do like it. So look, check it out. Tomorrow we will discuss it more and then go from there. Or Latif, if you go and rewatch the show, I actually talked about it earlier. So it's sitting here for a reason. I do like it because I do have my Apple TV connected to it as we speak right now. And we'll go about it. We'll get more into it tomorrow. All right. What up, though? What's good? So, guys, I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out the door. And I will talk to y'all later, guys. This is Superdell, and I am out this mother. Y'all be safe out there, and talk to you soon. Be safe. I'm out.